Okay, I'll be right back. Go fucking drop kick your ass out of here. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, so we've got a little EVE Online today. That's the goal. That's the plan. We're doing 0 to hero stuff right now. And we have a little bit of housekeeping to do. So I started a build a venture from mining with a venture. My efficiencies in everything suck. So what would have probably been enough to make 2 if I had really good skills ended up being not quite enough to make 1. So we'll go get we'll mine the rest of the base mineral that we need, which is titanium. We're gonna need a full cargo hold of it. Not a big deal. Let's go get that, and then we're gonna go ahead and play around with the Vexor. We're gonna do our missions and run Vexor missions with it, and see if we can't get our PvP up. See if we can't start running some of this homeland stuff and survive. So that's our goal today. Alright, let's get right into the game. There we are. And let's, as always, always look at your ship. We have 2 miners. We don't have a probe launcher. We need one of those, and we need a repper, and we need a module to improve our mining yield, because I went AFK and got killed. But I have unclaimed rewards, so let's get them. Claim all the rewards, people. Alright. We got some E-marks. We have 5,000. I have no idea what we're going to do with them, but sure. And then daily goals for, what are we doing for a daily goal? Our earn 50 LP for any corporation, okay. Scan 5 signatures, okay. Damage other capsuleers, okay. Manufacture an item. Well, we're going to do the manufacture an item part for sure. So we need to buy the core probe launcher, right? Out of that. No problem, we buy that right now. And shipping modules. Ship equipment, alright, and then we'll get rid of the core. We need to coffee. The coffee waters are brewing. We're going to definitely get that. I need coffee this morning. Shield boosters. Small shield booster one. Alright, there we go. I know. They are jacking us on these things. Okay. Oh, and then we need harvest equipment, mining upgrades. We need mining laser upgrade 1. Relatively inexpensive. Not bad. And then let's go to our fitting. Wait. What do you mean I have unclaimed rewards? What? Oh, that's gonna be down here. What are these? Just trying to be helpful. Oh. Or Galente, Kildare. Okay. We know what our progression is. All good. Anyway, let's go continue on. All this distraction is unimportant. Core probe launcher, got it. What the fuck? We don't have enough of that. It doesn't matter. There we go. And then here's our mining laser upgrade. Not bad. Okay, we are fitted out. And then how are we doing for drones? We need hobgoblins. Definitely. By 2. we got plenty of hobgoblins. All right. All right, perfect. Now, time to undock and go find us some shit. Oh, these are rewards. We have rewards. Okay. Well, we got to explore it. That's all good. That paid for some of our upgrades for today. Good. Okay. Let's undock. Undock is super important. Get out there and do what we need. All right. Where do we want to go? General targets. Let's go to Ashab. Is asteroid belts here in Jeddah? Well, if that's the case, we don't need to go. Okay. I did not realize that we had a belt here in Jeddah. Alright, well, I'm going to go mine in Jeddah. Or Amar, I'm sorry. Oh, Amar, it's not Jeddah, right? They had to take him out of Jeddah. But Amar isn't such a big deal, so let's go mine here. Let's pull up our hold. Look at that. Ah, nice. Little tap on that micro warp drive will get us right there, right quick. Very good, very good. Alright, now this is not a 0.7 system where I got killed from going AFK. This is a 1.0 system where I will get killed for going AFK. But the coffee water's finished. Okay. These run at 60-second cycles. Okay. Okay. So it'll be 20 minutes for that to fill up. Not bad. We're getting titanium is 440 units, but we're going to end up getting only 220 units out of the reprocessing, and we're using way more minerals than we have to on our blueprint because our skills are bad. Okay, they're just really inefficient. Even though we have a good blueprint, we have a bad character for this. Which, speaking of skills, while we're here, let's look at them. We're on drones 5, which is important. But let's go to our resource processing skill. Reprocessing is bad. There we go. That's important because even that little bit of processing bonus is going to be huge over time. Oh. Can I actually fly that? Alright. Let's look at the skills. Any cruiser and destroyer 3 and galactic cruiser 1, which we do not have. So we don't have the ability to fly this thing yet. Okay. Wow. We don't have enough money to buy anything that we can fly, do we? It costs 40 million. To buy something that requires, well, we might actually even not have the skills to do that. What's the cost of this thing? These are 45 million. This is a battleship, though. We can't. We're just busy skilling. That's all we're doing. Spaceship Command 1. We could fly this ship. Right now, we could fly that ship. We could put drones. If we look at this, we can't put. We couldn't even put guns on it, but we could potentially make the drones really good. Make it a tanky ship, able to, and it'll handle a lot of damage. Its statistics or attributes are really good. Yeah, it's got good resist across the board for that and that and that. So we can tank it up for sure. And it's got a 900 meters cube cargo, so that's pretty decent. But so this is a ship that's a new player friendly ship that we could take out and fight with. But it's expensive. We'd have to go get more gas for that. And then, yeah, we're not doing. Then we're just going for blingy stuff for no damn good reason, which is not good. What? Our asteroid ran out. Oh my goodness. There you go. We're supposed to have 3905 times 440. It should, according to the math. be 1,718,000. Divide that by 2 for my crappy reprocessing equals 859,000, which should be enough for the blueprint, but it isn't. Okay, we're mining again. And it's dense filled, so yeah. I'm gonna go get coffee. Good morning, everybody. How is everybody doing? All right, let me grab. Okay, I've got coffee. A little bit of coffee, a lot of coffee. How you guys doing this morning? Good morning, good morning. All right, we are just doing some housekeeping today. We've got to get a little bit more of this Veldspar so that we can go and build our venture. That was our goal, build a venture, and then we'll recover some points. We'll recover some career reward is what we'll end up getting. And that will pay out a little bit. So this is the part that we're got about 10 minutes left of this mining stuff here. It's not very profitable, but we will be capable of making our own ships. And we'll have, so we need, probably we would need about 10 of this, and then we've got the scordite, or the pyrox, or the parazeres that we need. Let's just show the info on this one. Yeah, this has just got trit and pyrite, which is good. But we go out and get pyrozeres in one of the lower security status systems. It will be pretty good. And then we have to get a full load of kernite for isogen. So we won't be doing that. That's too much mining. That's not enough excitement for us. But I just wanted to do it. Because if we go on a Nubro mission and everybody donates their ore, we're going to combat. We'll have to go into low security space. We'll have to fight the rats in the belts. And that'll be good. Salvage for people. And then we will make replacement ships for people. So 10, 20, 30 ventures for the corporation. For the corporation! For the horde. Whatever. Come on, guys. What are you doing here? Alright. Yeah, and of course my mining skills are getting trained. So we're waiting for I don't know if we can move this up to the top of the queue. It might be that I was getting a little ambitious with the other skills that I needed. We'll have to wait until these train. Alright, so they got pushed down over all these other things that I need, and that happens. No, I'm gonna drag you up here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So 24 hours, 25 hours from now, 26 hours from now, we will have Cruiser 2. And that will be handy. But it puts... It removes our reprocessing from the training. So you have to make those tough choices, but I want to get into that vector hull for us, for sure. So, yesterday I had a real estate agent over. Today I have filled out the paperwork. My hope is that I can get out into the countryside and have room for solar panels and be completely off grid. In saying that, it's only because I like to build things myself. So yes, we do things in Eve, we're building things in Eve, we're having adventures in Eve, but real life adventures are also fun. And that'll happen within the next month or two. And then there we go. So this is Eve. This is mining in Eve. Pretty peaceful, relaxing. It's something that you can do if you go into a high security space, which we are in Amara right now, and it's 1.0 space. The lower that number goes, 0.5, 0.3, 0.2, 0.0, the more dangerous it is. -1. But 1.0 is very safe, and you can do that while you're doing laundry, while you're wrangling kids. So it makes a very relaxing style of gameplay, and you'll end up with quite a bit of over time, quite a bit of material. You can actually build a lot of things. This is where people will have, if you have an Omega account, you could have 5 or 6 different characters running at once. As long as it's Omega, you can multi-box. So you could have a lot of characters mining at once. And of course, you'd plan big mining operations. You'd have the ability to have better ships. You'd get boosts. There are things called command bursts, which you can give in an area, can give bonuses to ships, which is quite nice. Why are we leaving contrails? Oh, it's because that's the waste from the mining. I get it. Because we're orbiting the rock. That's a neat detail, all that little bit of a smoke there. And then you zoom out and you look at your smoke ring in space. Or your debris ring. It's probably not smoke, it's just powder. Powdered rock bits. No! No, we're polluting the solar system. Oh my goodness. It's interesting to think that if things are okay with humans, someday we will have that concern. What will happen to the asteroid belt if we mine it all up? It might be a limited resource. Alright, did we mine up the entire rock? It looks kind of decent size. It's not bad. Okay, only 2 more cycles. And not even that, it's 1 cycle. And then a half cycle. But then we'll be full of the dense feldspar. We'll go get our really poor reprocessing skill a workout. Morning, Pax. How you doing? All right. I can end that one. Ooh, we're just about done. And we've got a full cargo hold. Absolutely perfect. So let's go. What? The Emperor family. And go dock up with our haul. 50,000 dense feldspar. It should, in theory, be of what, 400 per. Sure, 440 units. So 50,000 times 440. When we reprocess that, we should get a base of 22 mil titanium, and then they'll cut it in half because my skills are bad, so it'll be 11 mil. We should have 11 million trit from this. Let's see. That's according to the math from the information that the game is giving us. So let's go to our mining hold. Go to the item hanger. Okay, the dense Veldspar. I'll stack you on there. And what we'll do is reprocess it. And we are going to get 0.11 to 220,000. I'm missing a decimal here, I think. 106,000 not recoverable, so that means 113,300 total. But we have 50K units times 440 should be 22 million, not 110,000. So we got our efficiency up a little bit. Yeah. So I'm not sure why it's not doing that correctly. 440 times 50,000 units. I mean, the math is pretty straightforward. Right? 22 million. 440 times 50K. All right. Okay. Well, that is what the game is. So there's a incorrect zero somewhere. I'm not happy with that. But let's go to our tritanium. $131.78. So it should be enough to do a venture. Let's go ahead and use the blueprint. Okay, we now have enough. We cannot build, we need more pyrite, we need more isogen. Technically, we could build 2 and be a little short. We could only build 1 with the Mexilon that we have. So, we need a lot more pyroxeres and kernite to do this. And there are better materials to get isogen from and Mexilon from. You guys want to go mine anomalies in wormhole space? We can get niche. We can get much more efficient minerals. Is what I'm saying. But let's start this job. It'll take an hour to build a venture, and take 32,856 ISK. But 100,000. This blueprint cost us 1 million ISK, so it'll be 100,000 per venture that we make. And the time that we spent, but we're not counting that. So 132,000, even with my poor skills, 132,000, you could sell it. We'll start it. We're going to make it, yeah. And what's our current market value for a venture? So better skills at mining, better ores, and then bigger boats. We could sell it for 350,000 ISK, or maybe even, 0.01 penny, ISK it and sell it for 299,000 ISK, and we would turn a profit, a fairly sizable profit. There's fees and other stuff, so yeah, we'll double our money basically. And then we've just completed a mission. And what's our mission say? 49,000 units of. What are we getting from this? So we get for light combat drone crate. What? Ooh, I want that. And then claim this. Reprocess 49,000 units. So let's go to our redeeming queue. We got a bunch of stuff down here, right? Yeah, look at that. So we're going to get a bunch of credits. Light combat Drone reward. What's that give us? I don't know. You know what? We're going to redeem it to the current station. Yes, I do. Alright. Item hanger. And what the hell is this thing again? Industrials, light combat drones. Crate. Oh, we just get 2 hobgoblins. Thank you. Alright, we'll get and we've got an explorer frigate skill crate reward. Okay. Redeem the current station. Yes. You successfully redeemed your items. Blah blah blah. Open container. And what do we get? New items available. Show me. Skills. Galante destroyer skills. Bishop command stuff. Broker relations. I already have that too. So by doing these air reward missions, we could get everything that we need. We don't have to buy skills as much. All right. So. Okay. What? What is it? I need to know what this is before we do anything. This booster has been produced by the Association for Interdisciplinary Research, AIR, to assist with their combat efforts. 6% capacity recharge time, base duration 2 hours. Okay, so it's the booster, it's drugs. Diplomacy reward? Alright, we're going to select all. And redeem to current station. And yes. So we just got a bunch of ISK, 600,000 ISK for doing stuff. And then this is a free Air Explorer Expert system. Okay. We've activated that. That's cool. Alright, that's our free stuff for now. Okay. What are our unseen items? They're highlighting stuff, which is not something that used to happen. So we've got diplomacy. We definitely need to inject that skill, for sure. We got the hobgoblins, which they gave us. Alright. Oh, scan acquisition and scan range fighting. Okay. Hyperspatial velocity optimizer. We could sell that for an entire venture. See, these are choices that we could make, right? We've gotten this. What does this do? It's designed to increase the ship's warp speed and acceleration at the expense of increased signature radius, so it'll be easier for things to target us. And then we've got survey scanners. What happened? Oh, I've got a message. I found a bunch of stuff. It's yeah. if I have to do hold on. Oh. Hold on. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Uh, ugh. Okay. All right. Uh, all right. We need to do some actual stuff. No, I'm not doing that crap. All right. So what do we want to do for missions? We have opportunities, and I think we should start. Should we do that? Should we start our epic arc? I'm not ready for that yet. I don't think we should start it quite yet. Homefront operations. Interstellar events, that'd be fine. Drifter Crisis Amar. Uh, again, I don't know if we are strong enough for that yet. Do we want to go take our, alright. We have Soldier of Fortune 1. Now, Enforcer. Okay. Raid, Hall of Sacrifice, Homefront Operations. We don't have the power to do those yet. Let's just go do combat anomalies. Alright, that's what we'll do. We're going to run out there and fight pirates. But we need a ship for fighting pirates. We have our trusty Tristan for doing that. And we'll go next door to a .9 system and just go fight rats in anomalies, right? Alright, so we check our fitting. We have shield booster, we have a shield hardener, which is good, we have afterburner. That's pretty tight fittings. Drone damage amp. And what do we have for drones? We've got some compressed coil guns, yay. And a drone launcher. And we got bonuses to... All right. Yeah, we're gonna go fight rats. Is there any anomalies? No. So we'll have to go next door. And we've had good luck in Korazor and Ashab. Let's go to Hedion. Let's go to Ashab. We'll go to that system, and I'm going to go grab some more coffee. Okay, so we've got station structure, stargates, asteroid belts. This is a 1.0 system, though. That's why. Do we have any anomalies that we could go to? Just one, and that's probably a wormhole, which I would normally say, yeah, let's do that. But let's go to Hedion. This is... That's 1.0 status as well. Alright, let's pull up our star map. And that's what we're... Okay, so we got the star map up. And I stopped us from jumping. We're in Ashab. And we want to go to lower security space, yes. That's going to be Medimiri. Right there, right? Yeah, I guess that's the only way we're going to do it without going multiple jumps. Point 6. Pretty good. Ooh, Niarja's right there. Oh, that requires a bunch of jumping around, but yeah. There's some overlap here. So we'd go there, and then we could go over here to Romy. Alright. Offend, Jezzy, Hardy. Okay. So we're going to a system, 0.6, so we can go do ratting. And I want to see how well I do with this Tristan. And what we can get. Alright. We have our anomalies, we have a drone gathering, we have emergency aid, holy mission, stabilized rift. Those are the home front operations. Let's just do a regular combat site. Nice. Somebody's already ran the site. Or they didn't complete it, so let's just launch our drones. We'll lock our targets. We want to orbit one of these guys, right? So we'll orbit you at 1,000. Clicking. Alright. Engage target. And we want to do our resist so we don't die right away. Okay, cool. How are our hobgoblins doing? Ah, they're working on it. They're working on it. They got Buddy and a Korax working on the same site. We'll have to go next door, I guess. Alright, cool. Yeah, we got that done. And F. Yeah, we got Alright, so the Devastator album, and we're actually killing that guy, right? Did we get the killing blow? Did we get the killing blow? Is it Iraq? Hey, Svilko. Today we are going to go do combat site. I've been doing mining stuff. We've got a venture hull cooking. But, yeah. We're definitely going to fight some stuff today. So thanks for popping by. We just killed I don't know if we killed anything. Is there any wrecks for us? Doesn't look like it. We're going to return to the drone base. So somebody else is already running this site. Did we get any kills? I don't know. Maybe not. But it looks like we're able to run these sites, so that's good. Okay. Well, that means we have to go find us another solar system. To go to. Yeah, I just want to go run rats right now. So we're going to go over to Romy and see if we can fight any pirates over there, if there's any more pirate anomalies for us to fight. We're waiting on, unfortunately, this is something that happens with Eve. We're waiting on skills. We need a Galente Cruiser. So tomorrow we'll have Galente Cruiser 1. Let's allocate some skill points, 30,000. Oh. Oh, wow. Wow. Wait a minute. Maybe we are going to go get that Vex there and fly it around and kill stuff. Okay. Apparently I had unallocated skill points from stuff. Well, that's cool. You know what we're doing right now? We're going back to good old Lamar and getting that Vex there and fitting it out. Okay. Because I want to start... Alright, so we're going to go do home front missions. Okay. Okay, we got to get back to our gate. Were there any anomalies? Oh, there was a couple of combat sites. Okay. So I'm interested now in fitting out that Vexer now that we have skills. I won't be able to fit medium guns because I don't have the skills for that yet. Okay. While we're warping, I have crap to do. All right. Hold on a second, guys. We should dock up, shouldn't we? Oh my goodness. 23 fields missing. Filling out some paperwork here. Oh. Yeah, we don't need to do that. I'm trying to fill out paperwork to sell my home, and the real estate agent and I are going back and forth. Okay. We have a Vexor. Let's board this ship now that we can. We get the really cool flyby, and it gives us an example. Isn't that cool? All right. So we're going to fit our Vexor out. And we have to buy a few things for our ship to fit it out with. All right. We've got, look at all these slots that we've got over here. Now our ship is bigger, so we need a bigger propulsion unit. Let's go to the market here. Ship equipment, and then we need a propulsion module. We need a micro warp drive. Okay. And we need a 50 meganewton micro warp drive, I believe. So we'll buy that. Actually, we could just drag it over here and see what the fitting says. It'll give us 1,400 meters per second. Yeah, that'll be perfectly fine. Okay. So that's that. Drone upgrades. Drone damage amplifier. We sure do want a couple of those, right? I think so. Okay, and then what's the range on our drones? It says we can only control them out to 25 kilometers. So let's go back to our market here. And I saw a drone navigation computer, I believe, increases the micro warp drive speed. Okay. Drone link augmentation, is that it? Increases drone control range. That's 20 kilometers per. So that's a high slot item. Can we use that? Let's look at the requirements for it. Drones one, we have that. So the drone avionics 3 requires 8 hours. Oh. Okay, so now we have to go to our skills and look at drone avionics. For right now, we're not going to have that then. We're going to have to be really close. We'll have them. Because if we can get our drones out to, what, 65 kilometers, that'd be pretty cool. All right, so let's go get our skill training. And we'll just do a search for skills. Drone avionics. Okay. So we want to train up. And then we have to get up to 3 in order to fit that module. All right. Well, that's going to be for tomorrow, but we have it. And you see how this is a slippery slope, because every time we want to do something with the ship, we need a module to do it with, and then you have to have the appropriate skills. So that's how that's going to work for us. Okay. So we'll go back to the regional market. Drones. We have 125 meters cubed of drone, and we have 75 megabits of bandwidth. We can control 4 drones with our current skills. That means that we could do 2 large drones, a medium drone, and a small drone. Or we could do 1 large at 25, and then we could do 3 medium drones, right? That'd be pretty cool. So 25, 35, 45, 55. Yeah, we're going to do 2 large, the 2 large, a medium, 2 large, 2 medium. So it'll be 50, 60, 70, and then a small. Okay. Except for we can only control 4, so we'll have to choose. Right. Now. No, drones. So we have light scout drones. We're going to buy hobgoblins. Or put hobgoblins in. Actually, we have inventory, right? So and we've already actually got, what size is this? Attributes, this is 10 meters cube. This is our medium. So we'll put the hammerheads in there. Okay. All right. 2 of those. Hobgoblins. We're going to go ahead and put 5. Okay. 45. So what we need is, we need a large drone. So let's go to our market here. And we're going to buy heavy attack drones. Can we even use a heavy attack drone? Requirements state. Oh, we have to be Omega. Of course we do. What about a gecko? Yep, we have to be Omega. So can we even use the medium scout drones? Okay, we've got yes, we've got 2 levels of drones, and we've got drone 3 already. Oh no, it's 5 days. Yeah, we've got the drone. We've got medium drone operation 1. We're good to go. Okay, so we need the Vespa. Let's just buy 5 of those. All right. I know. Hurry. And so we're in. We have our Vespa. We have Valkyrie. All right, into the drone bay. We have our Vespa into the drone bay. We have warriors into the drone bay. This is not. We're not going to be ideally set up for anything. But let's go to our hobgoblins. We're going to send 5 of those. We're almost full, right? So we've got our Vespa and our Valkyrie, which are medium drones. We've got warriors and hobgoblins. So, yeah, we're not even going to use all of our bandwidth. We're waiting. We have to be Omega in order to use large drones. So we're going to be underutilizing our drone bay. Okay, that's where we're at. We won't let that bother us. We'll move on. So let's buy this. Okay. We're going to exit the simulation. Yes. Well, we just needed to find out if we could fit that. We know we can. So we're in our item hanger. buy that? I thought we did. Okay, well, I guess we'll go to the market and get a 50, make it even. Work away. Restrained. That's actually cheaper. Might not be as fast, but probably use less of the resources. So what does this give us? Yeah, this is actually pretty good. 1,500. All right, we're fine. Now we need shields, right? We definitely. Oh, drone damage amplifier. Thinking to buy those. Okay. Okay. Need 2 of those. We are definitely going on a mission today. Okay, so yes, we've got drone damage amplifiers. Okay. We can only do 78.6 DPS with our current drones, according to the estimate there. So we need to know. All right. So that means, let's go here. All right. Do we have? We don't want nanofy. We want damage control 2, or damage control. Can we even use this? You have to be Omega. Okay. Buy 2 of these. All right. And large SHIELD. Large shield extender. Yeah, we'll buy that. And yes, it's expensive, but we'll close that. So we're going to fit out a large shield extender. Boom. And then we'll fit a couple of damage control. Control 1 is down here. 1. You're unable to fit damage control 1, 2 Vexa. You can only fit 1 type of damage control, but already. Okay, so that's it. And then we need shield resist module and a shield booster. Okay. So that one we could actually just go close this up, go to ship equipment, go to shields, shield hardeners, multi-spectrum shield hardener. Let's buy that. Okay. And then we need shield boosters, which we can get. I believe we should be able to fit a large. Can we use it? Yep. What are the fittings requirements? 100 and 150. Do we have that left? Ooh. Actually, we could just hover over it. Right? Yeah, and yes, this will fit. Okay, cool. Okay, so we have large shield booster 1. And this is all because we're limited on what we can do for fits. There are a lot of good fits for these ships, and we're not doing it. So we have a shield hardener. Was it a multi-spectrum shield hardener? Yeah. So when we're out there fighting, that's going to get our boosts right up where we need them to be. All right. Yeah, that's going to get our shields up, and then it'll get our EHP up to 13,387, and then we can heal 207 hit points per 4 seconds. That's cool. We got a resistance, we got a damage control mod down here. All right. We can't do drone control range. Can we do medium? I don't believe we can, but we'll try. So we go to ship equipment. Is it? No, turrets. Is it? Yeah, it's under turrets and launchers. So we've got hybrid. Railguns would be nice, but we're gonna, until we can get those drone range amplifiers, what we should be doing is working on short range. So an ion blaster, expensive. Electron blaster, neutron blaster, an anode electron particle cannon. Those are cheaper. Ion particle cannon. Limited electron blaster. There we go. What's the range on this thing? Attributes. And where's the range? Oh, so it's a 3,000 meter. It's really super close. So we'll just be orbiting things at the width of a whisker in order to fight them. That's fine. And you go ahead and buy this. Oh, can we even use it? Wait a minute. Requirements. We have all of the requirements to fire this weapon. That is cool. Okay. So we are buying this times what? 4? Yes. Perfect. Ooh. Really? So super expensive. Yeah, a lot of these weapons are really super expensive. All right. All right. People are jacking us around for money. We should be making our own. Interesting. Ah, here we go. Perfect. Buy this. They're 236. They're 3 times the price. So, like I said, people are jacking us on the price for these things. And even then, okay. Yeah, they're jacking us on the price. There's nothing we can do about it. All right, so we need ammunition. There we go. Hybrid charges. Medium hybrid charges. What does tungsten do? Yeah, 20% capacitor needs bonus. That's pretty good. All right, so we'll just get antimatter. Ooh, maybe we won't. Buy this. We need. It's a blaster, so we'll need 1,000 rounds of that, right? Okay. In our modules, limited electron blasters. 1, 2, 3. Oh! So we are out of CPU. Okay. Well, I guess we can't have more than 2 of those. No fitting modules yet. We're just going to go ahead and run with what we have. But we need ammunition. Antimatter charge medium into the Vexler hold. Alright, and then we'll load up the guns and see what it says. Perfect. And that says we'll do 22 DPS. 22.1 DPS. So 44. And we have a range of 4 meters, or 4 kilometers. So we've got to be really super close. So that's really only going to be when some things are right up on us anyway. So I'm not worried about it. If we could fill these out later, that's fine. Okay. And this thing says it depletes in 20 seconds. So we may have capacitor issues. But, so we only do 122.8 DPS. We've got a lot of DPS, or a lot of, if we take this offline, then it's got 1 minute and 10 seconds. If we take the micro warp offline, it's cap stable. So what about the shield booster? We get 40 seconds of shield, so we have to be careful of that. All right. What can we put in the low slot here? We have drone damage amplifiers. We've got really good resistance in the hulls. So let's go to the market and look at hull upgrades, just in case we get that bad, huh? Ship equipment, hull and armor. Hull upgrades, reinforced bulkheads. Yeah. Now we just buy a couple of these, just in case things get a little bit bad here. We'll go down to the R. Okay. And then we're going to go run a home front mission. Right now, yeah. Oh my goodness. Our fittings suck. Our fittings suck, okay. So we're down to 13 CPU. There's nothing that we can fit on this thing anymore. Alright, so our fitting skills suck, and that's where we're at right now. Let's go fight. This is the woes of being a new bro. Alright, so we have mission, or potential. Oh, more unclaimed rewards. What do you have? Claim another 500,000 ISK. Alright. Okay. Cool. Alright, home front operations. Enforcer. Here we go. Hall of Sacrifice. We're going to raid them. Ermin is right next at 0.7. Alright. What is this mission? Current ship does not meet the requirements. Alright. Blood Raiders have been stealing blank war clones for harvesting. We want you to get these war clones back. We expect the Blood Raiders to try carrying the clones to run, so they will need to be tackled and destroyed before too many escape. Alright. Site contains ship restrictions, and being in a cruiser will allow us to do that. You can take an ore hauler. What can you take? A Noctis? A hauler. Interesting. 4 to 5 pilots, haulers, tacklers, enforcers. So they want us to run in a fleet. Oh my goodness. Can we even do anything? Alright, stabilize the rift. No, current ship doesn't match us. Salvage research, traffic stop, abyssal artifact recovery. Alright. So it looks like we would have to have a fleet of ships to go run those. So what we're going to actually do is go to Ermin and see if there's any anomalies that we can run with this new ship and see if we survive fighting just a regular rats. Okay. So we've got Vespas, and we've got all the bandits we need to fight with these. Let's say move drone to primary. There's 5 of them. Okay, that'll work. We'll try it with the Vespas first. Alright, do we have any anomalies? Oh, raid, Hall of Sacrifice. That's a home front operation. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do that. Alright, let's go ahead and look at our map. We'll find something. Alright, 2-3 jumps from Amar, we're going to go find ourselves a mission. Alright, so we're in Ermin. We have Martha. Let's go to Kurang. Okay. We'll jump into Martha, see if there's any regular anomalies, and then we're going to go to Kurang to see if there's any regular anomalies, pirate anomalies. And we could just warp into the belt and kill rats there, too. We are hunting a battle. See how we can do with this new ship to test it out. And actually, while we're flying around, let's look at our fitting. I'm not saving it because it's not really that valuable. So 17.6 million ISK. All right. And then what do we have? We have 25 million ISK. So we can easily afford to replace what we have. Only once, but then we have to go gas huffing again, but it's fair. Home front operation. All right. We're going to go within 100. And again, our skills won't be ready for a little bit. So we'll fight a couple of battles here today. This ship is now set up. So we're now into the Vexor. Tomorrow our drone avionics will be high enough that we can actually get the drone range extender. And that will be important. We can do heavy drone operations too. Okay. No targets here. go to this next one, see if we have targets there. Yeah, multi-spectrum shield hardener is important so that we have the ability to resist a lot of damage for high sec. I wouldn't take this outside of high sec to fight anything. In theory, if we properly fitted this out, we can go run a class 1 wormhole, which we may end up doing. Ah, we found some baddies. Good job, good job. Okay, cool. So I guess we're going to approach them. We'll launch our drones. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Vespas out. Good. All right. And our locking distance is better than with the Tristan, but not much. We probably have to get to 50 kilometers before we can lock. Let's see here. Yep. And then our drone control range sucks. All right, we'll put our hardener on. I guess we could use a micro warp for just a couple cycles. Okay. Yes, we can lock target, and then we'll lock this other target. Okay, so we've engaged the enemy. Ooh, wow, these are doing really good. Okay. All right. So hunting rats is definitely a good use of our time. All right. Cool. Everybody return to the drone bay. Well, that worked out pretty good. So turn that off. Let's scoop our loot. All right. So we know that the ship isn't going to completely immediately disintegrate fighting rats. That's good. And we'll get our loot here shortly. Just scrap metal. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. So we got a little bit of loot, and we fought a couple of rats in the belt. All right, and we didn't even really take any damage. So to speak, because of a resist being high and having plenty of them, that means uh, suspicious signal secure home front. That's our home front operation, which we can't. I know we're not capable of fighting those yet. At some point, we'll get this thing where it needs to be. So tomorrow we'll be able to put those range controllers on this thing, and that's going to be huge. Okay, okay. Okay. What do we have in Martha? Anomalies. We have a blood refuge. We actually have a proper site. Cool. So let's go fight these pirates. see how we do. We actually do a fair amount of damage. So now we're in a .7 system. We're going to fight an actual proper mission with a PvP ship. So we'll turn on our hardeners. Oh, look at that. Perfect. And we're right on top of them, which is actually what we need. So we'll lock target. We are going to orbit this target at 1,000. And then we're going to lock all the rest of these guys. And we're going to launch our drones. All right. We are going to have to use our repper. And no big deal. All right. And then we want to engage that guy. Cool. So this is actually going to be a real fight where we have to watch our shield levels and watch our capacitor levels. All right. It looks like our drones are doing good work, but it's going to take them a little bit of time to get those bad guys down. All right. You got one down. Come on, come on, come on. Finish that bad boy off here real quick. All right, good. So that reduces the amount of damage we're taking. Yeah. And we could do a shield booster again. Perfect. Okay, we are fighting a proper fight. Good job, good job. And one more round with them. Okay. Tower, a sentry tower, we're orbiting that. You know what? We can actually start working on that with our guns. And then this one will fight with the drones while our guns are doing their good work against the tower. Oh, well. And we've got a second wave. Yep. Alright, we've got this guy. We'll engage the drones on that guy. Alright, so we've actually got a second or more of them. We're just shooting the tower with the guns. Well, hopefully everything falls at roughly the same time. Alright. And it will. Good deal. Alright, so we actually did really well against that. Took some hits in the first round of it. This Seeker's not going to be here for very much longer. There we go. Alright, we've got some more rats. Alright. Perfect, another wave. Orbit this guy at 2,500. Oh, and our drones are doing their good work. Alright, so we'll orbit this guy at 2,500. Shoot him with the guns. Yes, perfect. Alright, do we have any more? Yes, we have a third wave. Pretty cool. Okay, let's pick the engraver, and we're going to orbit that character at 2,500, and then we're going to go ahead and fight the Visioneer. Yeah, I know. We were fighting something, and we're fighting something different now. But I want one of these guys to orbit and shoot with guns. There we go. On to the next Reaver. Cool. Coolio. Oh, they're shooting my fighter. You bastards. You know what? Return to drone bay. Oh, they've killed some. Well, you know what? We're going to launch these guys, and then you will be down. Alright, we're going to engage the target. Cool. right. So we've got a Valkyrie and 3 Vespas fighting. Cool. How did our hardener go down? Alright, we ran out of capacitor. That's weirdo. That's cool though. That's alright. Well. Jones in the Bay 11. Okay. So we're losing our drones against these rats. That's not cool. You bastards are costing me money. Stop it. Oh, there's another wave. Are we? Wow. Okay. Okay. All right. Orbit at 2,500. All right. We'll engage you with the drones. They're shooting my drones, you bastards. Don't do that. There we go. All right. We'll probably have another round of another wave. So these guys had quite a few waves of the bad guys. This is cool. Put our hardeners back on. And the guns are firing. That's what it is. The guns are eating up all of our capacitor. Okay. Well, then we'll just use their drones, although they're beating the crap out of one of my drones. Yeah, we lost a Vespa. All right. We give another another wave? No. Is somebody coming and stealing our loot? I don't like that. Okay. Oh. Oh, we got a hobgoblin, yay. Hull repair unit, okay. And then a third one, alright. Cool. So we've actually gotten a fight with our Vexor, and we're doing quite well with it. I'm pleased. Even though we're not good with our capacitor yet, and our drones are, less than ideal. All right, we need to return you to the drone bay. We've got another Valkyrie that can go into that group right there. So 2 Valkyries and 2 Vespas. And then Hobgoblins and Warriors. Alright. Yeah, under primary. So they're shooting our drones. Okay. Alright, so we completed a mission. Good. Is there another one to go to? We're in the Blood Refuge. Are we? Let's go find another one. Cool. So we've got another anomaly that popped up after we finished this one. All right. What was that? 3 Vespas and 2 Valkyries. Okay. Let's take a Vespa out. We're gonna move out of this group. All right. So we've got 4 drones. We've got some rats. We're going to orbit the tower at 2,500. And then we'll go ahead and Shift F. and then F. Alright. We'll do a little bit of, I said fight, drones. There we go. Now we're doing it. Alright. Okay, we don't need to run the shield booster. Alright, we're good. We're orbiting you at 2500, which is good. And then we can shoot you. And then we will, yeah, our drones are destroying this guy, the light missile battery. And we'll do a little bit of rep. Oh, we don't have enough capacity to do reps. All right. And then we'll do the corporate followers. Okay. We have, oh yeah, you need to go into the group. So you move drone to primary. Right, whatever. All right, we've got more of these rats to lock up. We've got enough to do some shield boosting. Okay. Not enough to do shield boosting. That's okay. So engage. We're running our capacitor right out. All right. Fine. We'll just go ahead and loot while we're fighting. Do we have another wave coming after this one? Maybe. Yep. 2 more. What's in the cargo container? I didn't get it from the other side either. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. All right, looting. Okay, more rats. Well, one more rat. Cool, cool. We're getting more loot as we do this. That's neat too. Alright, so we've got another one. Okay. I guess we'll do a little bit of repping now. We've got a little bit of a capacitor back. This is cool. So we're definitely fighting. And we're clearing up the space lane, folks. This is good stuff. Nice. Alright, so we're approaching this cargo. We're going to loot. I think we finished fighting? Yep, so let's get our loot. And I thought maybe this cargo container was from some other person, but maybe this is just part of the sites now. If that's the case, we're going to go ahead and grab that real quick. And heal up our... That large shield booster is pretty freaking helpful. Loot all? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So we have everything? Alright, good. Let's go to that cargo container and open it up. Nova auto targeting. We can't use them, but we've got some. So that's okay. That's also part of the site. Okay. Is there another site to do? Anomaly say no. The stabilized rift is a home front thing. until we get our drone range up, I don't want to do something like that because if we can stand off, I think we'll be all right. During cargo scanner, nice. Energy neutralizer, nice. Uh, and a hull repper. Okay, so we got some loot. Okay, that means we're done here. Okay, so we have targets. Warp 2. Are there any stations in the crew ring system? It doesn't look like it. So, that's cool. Alright, so we're going to have to go next door to Martha. And we're going to dock her up today. Uh, every day we'll begin the day in the station and we'll end the day in a station. Unless we go into wormhole space and we have to log off with a cloak. Or just log off. Oh, no. You fucker. I left my drones. Okay. Well, they're going to become rogue drones. Okay, so we have combat drones. We're using medium scout drones. Heavy attack drones. Can we even use these? I think we looked at them and it was like, no. You have to be Omega to use heavy drones. Okay, so we're going to be stuck with the mediums. Alright, what's our medium scout drones cost us? Hammerheads would be the big damage one. Oh, they're not bad. They're not bad. We're fine. Drones are cheap. Okay. Can we dock up here? There's nothing here, right? So we're gonna have to go to Ermin and dock up there. And if we're going to Ermin, we might as well go to Jitta. So, yeah. Who is good to go? All right. We are. I thought we were following him. All right, we're gonna go to Hoppy, 432, and oh, his channel's offline, dude. Bishidamaru, which I don't think. Yeah, we followed him. Okay, let's dock up. Actually, we're just gonna go to Omar and dock up there, and then we'll buy what we need. Oh, okay. Hmm. Interesting. Ah, a trader that's doing 0 to Omega. He's doing the same kind of content. Nice. All right, that's where we're going, folks. Let's dock up at the Emperor Family Academy, and we will call it a day. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and raid you out. I will be going to work. You have a great afternoon, guys. And I will see you tomorrow for more EVE Online. We are doing combat sites. We may do a little bit of wormhole again tomorrow. So, yeah. Hmm?
Thank you for it. Инквизиция. 46 секунд. Кто-то вот не выдержал и все. Вот вам пример того, что человек выкупил для того, чтобы заспекулировать, ему рынок сломали, он расстроился и выставился поляну. Вот. Это вот он выкупал, скорее всего, весь объем здесь. Понтифик, да, есть ребята, кто используют, сидят персами на разных хабах, используют